JoSePHiNE
AnCeLLe.
It's so easy. AnCeLLe Adams. Yes, we are the modern day Adams family right now. Oui. And tell us, what's your next gig?
I have a few gigs coming up. The most important one is my CD release show on December 3rd at the Living Room. And I'm just releasing a new
in Manhattan, in New York City on Ludlow Street. The Living Room. Yes.
So I'm very excited about that. And then
And what time on December 3rd? That's my half birthday, December 3rd.
You do half birthdays too?
What the hell? I
do too.
I celebrate anything possible.
I'm December 5th.
Yeah.
Your half or your whole?
That's my half.
All right, because we're close to each other, right? Yeah. Oh, you're the 5th. You're like Trixie. Trixie, if you're watching, Jonesy is June 5th.
Yeah.
Wow.
I won't tell you what year though. We'll just say 1985.
Okay.
That's a nice
Oh, is that when you are Jacob Miller? 1985. Look at that. It's always like that on ReW WhO. It all just goes around. Okay, back to you. When's your birthday?
In 85, actually. October 3rd.
Wow.
October 3rd? Wow. And December 3rd is your CD release, so that's a good thing.
I guess so, yeah.
So what's your CD called?
Ends with Always.
Ends with Always?
Yes.
Ends with Always.
Yes.
Wow. Is there a song called Ends with Always?
There is a song called Ends with Always, yes.
And what's it about?
Oh, it's just a happy, cheesy love song about love in the winter in New York City.
Have you been in love in the winter in New York City?
Yes, I have.
Are you going to be in love this winter in New York City?
Yes, probably.
Aww. So you came to New York and found love? Or is it with a Frenchman?
No, I found love here in New York City.
Oh, she's so big. It's so cute. That's so sweet. How long have you been in New York?
I've been in New York for 6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
And how'd you meet Mr. Wonderful?
Through friends at a party. I didn't remember. He did. I had a flyer for a show, so he came to see a show.
And he fell in love before you did?
I guess so, because I didn't remember him.
What were you doing that night at the party?
I was meeting a lot of people that I didn't know, so...
So it wasn't because you were doing what he likes to do?
No.
What do I like to do?
Sorry.
Doing it right now.
Sorry, what do I like to do? I was nodding out there from like alcohol boost. What?
Yeah, exactly.
With 2 plus 2 you asked? 4, right?
Very good. Very good.
Sometimes it's 5.
So have you toured, like, what's your biggest tour? Because the Bloody Muffs just came off of their biggest tour.
Nice.
They went all around the country.
That's great.
I know.
Actually, I mostly go between Paris and France and New York to perform, so that's my biggest tour.
What do you see differences? Like,
Yes.
What do you prefer, or what do you seem as which attracts more attention?
Well, I think the music is very well received in France.
Do you sing in French?
I sing in both French and English. Some songs are half, some are full French.
On the album that you're releasing, is it all English or is it both?
It's both, yeah. But the main difference, though, is the support, physical support.
In France.
In France, people don't like to go out very much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they don't like to come out to shows too late at night, and it's really hard to get people to
What
get
are
out.
the clubs like in Paris?
Some are very nice. I just played one that's very nice recently. But again, if you can't really fill an ad, it's not that interesting, And also, a lot of the clubs you actually have to rent out to be able to play a show, or you have.
They don't have any dive bars, like grungy, gross, fun, alcoholic bars.
They're more jazz bars, so they don't really have that
Or
kind of
discos.
scene for. Yeah, they don't really have that scene for singer-songwriters. It's either
Really?
like rock bands or
What
jazz.
about in like the cafe with the croissant? Do you have like
No, people don't like to hear music while they're
drinking
their
their coffee?
What about the people who are drinking their absinthe?
He goes by the name of Pepe Le Pew. No,
Oh, you speak fluent French, correct?
Yeah, oui.
Wow.
She's French.
So my stage name is Les Sacs de Douche.
Le sac de douche.
Les Sacs de Douche.
The bag of showers?
Apparently. I think it's
Like
well,
it's Babelfish.
yeah. No, I mean no, that's that's right. Because douche means douche in every language, right?
No, douche is like not what it is in French. Right? It just sounds pretty.
It
Shower.
sounds Freddie. Yeah, I'm the sack of showers.
Showers. So you brought your guitar, and you're gonna sing a song.
Sure.
And then you can give your website and everything, because everyone's gonna want to download your songs and come see your show on December 3rd
Yes.
at the Living Room.
Yes.
And you are just adorable. I mean, you are like a little doll. You really are. And you have like practically no accent. Where did you learn English?
I learned English in Montreal and in New York and
Wait a
speaking
minute. Montreal, when were you there?
For 2 years before I came to New York.
So you went Paris via Montreal via here.
Yes.
So the Montreal was like the midway.
But don't they
Yes,
speak
it
French?
was a little
Yeah,
transition.
they do speak French in Montreal.
They do speak French. It's hard to understand them though.
Oh, really? They have bad French accents?
It's like
Yeah.
Frank.
That's kind of how I feel about Spain. Is that in their Spanish speaking compared to like being from American and speaking Spanish.
Why? You speak
Yeah.
Spanish?
They're like
Of course I speak Spanish.
Why? What are you?
Because I'm from New York.
Ah,